Welcome to Petty Details, where the crew gallivants down a tree-lined lane of conversation on all kinds of different subjects. Join the crew as they jump in the Wayback Machine in the quest for nuggets of knowledge. Our journey will allegedly drop some petty details on you that you didn't know you needed to know until now. Hello, welcome to Petty Details. I'm Meg.
Hi.
We've got Cam and Monica as always.
What's up?
Please subscribe. We have a subscribe button at somewhere on the screen.
It should be somewhere, yes.
Leave us comments. We love your comments. And definitely always tell us what you want to hear.
Yeah, give us suggestions.
Yep. And we have new merch.
Woohoo!
Check it out.
Yes.
We have a new Cam quote.
Put my grocery list away.
So today we are going to talk about John Dillinger.
Oh.
So we are going to go in the Wayback Machine.
Whoa.
Yep. And we're going to talk about one of the most well-known outlaws of the 30s. Do you know who this is, Cam?
Yeah. No.
You have no idea who it is.
I was going to say blank look.
All right.
No idea.
Well, I'm going to tell you. So you are going to know after this. All right. So John is born in June 1903 in Indianapolis, Indiana.
Oh.
This has a whole Indiana connection.
Yeah.
Yeah. So his dad was a grocer, and his mom died when he was about 3.
Okay.
He did gain a stepmother later, but they didn't get along.
Okay.
Probably because he was a wild child. He's in trouble a lot growing up. Fighting,
Sounds
bullying,
fitting.
and petty theft mostly.
Okay.
Dang.
And he ends up quitting school and going to work in a machine shop, but he just can't seem to stop getting in trouble.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, good job. Yes, I see that. Okay, so sorry. Kids have decided to crush the podcast.
Yeah.
Meg has guests.
I've guessed. Yeah, guest host. Okay. So at 18, his dad tries to curb his BS by moving the family to a farm in Mooresville, Indiana.
Okay. A farm upstate.
Yeah, it's not a really big town. Even now, in 2020, it had about 9,400 people.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah, but in
Little
1920, 1930, it had less than 2,000.
I can't tell you how many people live in Egan, but I guarantee you it's probably around the same.
Yeah, no, in my town too, it's about 2,500, I think.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Super small towns.
So
I feel alone. Should I call someone in?
Yeah, you call a friend.
She usually doesn't come all the way up onto my lap. I'm a little surprised.
Yeah.
Man, this episode is going downhill fast. All right, so petty detail here. Mooresville is known as being where the Indiana state flag was created.
Oh, cool.
Oh, cool.
What's it? What is it? What is the state flag look like?
It's blue with like yellow stars and like a yellow torch.
Oh, nice. Pretty.
Yeah. But moving to a farm in rural Indiana does not curb John's wild streak, and he ends up getting arrested in 1922 for auto theft.
I was gonna say, I feel like it makes it worse.
Yeah, probably. So this propels him.
There's not much to
there's
keep
nothing
you
to do.
involved or entertain, or
Yeah, and he doesn't
so
want to be a
your own
farmer.
entertainment.
He does not want to be a farmer.
Right.
So this propels him into the Navy in 1923, where he becomes a missionary repairman on the USS Utah.
Okay.
Oh, cool. Okay.
But again, he can't keep his nose clean, and he ends up
cocaine. No, I'm just kidding.
No. He ends up deserting while the ship is docked in Boston and gets dishonorably discharged.
He's like, I got some fun stuff to do in Boston. I gotta go.
Right, it's more entertaining up here.
Yeah.
Okay, so he heads back to Mooresville after he's discharged, and in 1924 he marries a 16-year-old named Beryl Hovius.
Okay.
Now, Beryl and John meet at a party. And remember, he's only about 21, and it's in the
Yeah.
1920s, so it's not as creepy as it sounds for the time.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Right.
But she describes him as a perfect gentleman who goes out of
Mm,
his way to make her smile.
That's sweet.
okay.
He would bring her gifts, and her family actually approved of the marriage because he was really kind and dedicated to her.
Okay.
So,
Hmm.
Made
um,
her lunch for her.
yeah,
Right.
yeah. Apparently, he's a nice guy. Like,
Right, right, right.
as long as you're not
When
in a store.
right,
Yeah.
as long as he's not
Yeah.
committing theft.
Yeah,
Petty theft. Yeah.
exactly. So Beryl and John move up to Indy, but he can't find a job.
Mhm.
Okay.
And they're not doing great at adulting. And so they end up moving back to Mooresville.
Shocker.
I know.
Okay.
Um, and John ends up hooking up with a cousin of his stepmom's, this guy named Ed.
Oh.
No, it's a guy,
Oh.
like a friend.
Well,
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
sorry.
That's
No,
why I
Hooking up
was
with a
like, wait a
guy.
second, what?
Never heard of that
he's
before.
a friend. Yeah. So it's this guy, Ed Singleton.
Okay.
And they go shooting pool one night.
Okay.
Ed
Shooting
gets
pool.
no, they were really shooting pool.
Sorry.
And Ed gets John super drunk
Oh
and
boy.
somehow talks him into robbing this grocery store.
Oh geez, this is gonna end well.
Yeah.
Right?
Now remember, this is a small town, and
Uh-huh.
John's dad sells his stuff to the grocery store.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Right.
So you're robbing your customers. Good job.
Nice.
Yeah, you're robbing like your dad's coworker
Uh-huh.
kind of thing. Yeah, it's not
Right.
good.
Right.
Well, Ed gives John a bolt wrapped in a handkerchief and tells him to knock out the grocery owner Frank Morgan.
Oh my god.
Okay.
My cousin.
Yeah. Well, John is drunk AF, and it doesn't
Okay.
go as smoothly as planned.
He's like,
Surprise.
Right.
Yeah, so John hit Frank, and Frank fought back.
Oh. Nobody was banking on that one.
No.
Right.
And they start to wrestle. Ed shoots up into the air to distract them, but then ends up leaving John at the scene.
That's crazy.
He bounces. He's like, I'm
God.
done.
I'm out.
Yeah. So now, as we said, this is a small town. So
Yep.
Frank knows exactly who tried to rob him.
Yeah. Yeah.
And both Ed and John get popped for theft. Ed pleads not guilty and gets 2 years. But John's dad tells him to cooperate with the police, and so John confesses.
Dang.
Oh.
He gets charged with assault and battery, with attempt to rob, and conspiracy to commit a felony, and gets 2 to 14 years.
Oh
Wow.
my goodness.
John is pissed, and his dad is
Yeah.
shocked.
Oh, yeah. He's like, crap, I should have told him to do that.
Yeah.
Right.
Take the plea deal, please.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, he is paroled. No. Okay, so Beth really does love John.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yeah.
so they are a good couple.
Mm-hmm.
They try and give it a go for a while. He's in prison
They're
though.
young.
Yeah,
Right.
and she's having a really hard time making it without him.
Yeah.
Okay.
And she ends up divorcing him.
Right.
But John will stay in her life.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, so petty detail here. Ed Singleton will end up dying in 1937 when he falls asleep on the train tracks.
Oh no.
Ugh.
Yeah,
Oh, that's terrible.
that's a bad way to go.
Ugh.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Also, what leads you to fall asleep on the train tracks? Like,
Probably
Because you're
drunk.
drunk.
well,
Yeah, you're
yeah,
drunk.
that's true. That's true.
Yeah.
And you're like, I don't know why you're laying on the train tracks. I guess I like the cold floor when I'm drunk, you know?
He probably passed out and didn't
Yeah,
need to
or
Yeah,
work
that.
it's
on it.
got. I mean, it's got to be that
Mhm.
because
Yeah.
train tracks. I mean,
Yeah.
what's appealing for comfort? I mean, comfort wise, to fall
No.
asleep
And
there.
the train's not going to jump out at you, so.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, so John Dillinger is paroled in May of 1933, but he's been busy while he's been in prison. So he's
Okay.
been learning a lot. He's been making some friends.
Okay, good.
Look at him
And-
networking. Good
Yeah,
job.
exactly.
Yeah.
And some of these friends are Harry Pete Pierpont, Charles Mackley, Russell Clark, and Homer Van Meter.
Okay.
Okay. Well, John puts his new skills to the test about a month after getting out. So on June 21st, 1933, he robs a bank in New Carlisle, Ohio,
Awesome.
Okay.
job.
and ends up with about 10,000 in 1933 money. Yeah.
Oh
Wow.
my God.
That's a big chunk of change, right?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
For his first job.
Yeah.
And this seems like a pretty good business proposition to John.
He's like, wait, this worked.
That's
Now
right.
what?
I can just take what I want.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
Right.
awesome.
So on July 17th, he robs another bank in Daleville, Indiana for $3,500.
Okay.
And then
He's racking it
again,
up.
Yeah.
Then again on August 4th in Montpelier, Indiana, he takes another bank for about $6,700.
Okay.
And then
Jeez.
August 14th, he's in Bluffton, Ohio, robbing another bank.
Jeez. He's found his niche.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is going pretty well so far.
Yeah,
so
He-
far.
lucrative.
yeah, he seems to have it down and is robbing banks with a straw hat on and leaping over the teller windows like an athlete.
Foolproof
Right.
disguise. Yes.
Yeah.
Nobody
He's
will
a-
ever
he's
recognize
a-
me.
Right.
He's a super villain for
Yeah,
sure.
exactly.
Straw man.
Yeah.
Scarecrow. Oh wait.
Do you ever
So-
go middle name?
Yeah. So he is starting to get his crew together
Okay.
Mhm.
because he's like, hey, I'm doing pretty well, but
Avengers Assemble.
Right.
yeah, exactly. So they decide to head down to Indianapolis on September 6th and they rob
Okay.
another bank for 21,000.
Whoa.
Oh.
Yeah.
Biggest heist
Okay.
yet.
Yeah, and you got to
Yeah.
remember that this is 1933 money.
Yeah.
Right. So they're just like, okay, well, the bank's empty now.
Yeah, it's going
Pretty much.
really well. Yeah.
Yeah.
Until September 22nd when John is arrested in Dayton, Ohio.
Oh no.
Yeah, and this will become a theme where John doesn't get rid of evidence well. And
I thought
when-
maybe I thought maybe he copped to him again and confessed again.
No,
like
he learned
did
his lesson with
before.
that.
He's like
No,
the straw
but-
hat disguise isn't working.
This isn't working. Yeah.
What are you talking about? I don't
Yeah,
understand.
it's not me. It's like Superman when he takes off the glasses.
Yeah. It's not me.
Yeah.
You
The
don't
back
know.
guy's like, what?
Yeah. So, when he's arrested, the cops find plans in his pocket for a prison break for some of his
Oh my
friends.
God.
Oh my God.
Whoops.
I don't know whose those are, officer. I was holding it for a friend.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know, that's a hypothetical.
I don't know what happened. Yeah.
It's not mine. It's not mine.
I wasn't even no.
Yeah, I was
I don't know
writing
what
it
you're
for a
talking about.
book. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
That's why you do all of that stuff should be done in crayon. That way you can be like, it was my kids. And they don't
It
know
was
you're
my
kids or not.
Invisible
You know?
ink.
Right,
Right.
100%.
Well, wouldn't you know it? 4 days later, 8 people just happened to escape from Indiana State Prison
Just
and
so
end up
No.
shooting 2 of the guards.
No. Oh,
Don't know how that happened.
Winky dink.
Right?
how could that have happened?
But
Right.
John isn't in jail very long when his
Okay.
friends decide to return the favor.
Because quid
Nice.
pro quo.
Yeah.
Right.
You scratch
does-
our
You
back,
scratch my
we scratch
back.
yours.
Yeah.
Yep.
He does have some pretty good friends. So Pierpont, Clark, Mackley, and a guy named Harry Copeland head to Lima, Ohio. And they tell the
Okay.
sheriff that they are from the Indiana State Police and are there to escort John back to Indiana.
What?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So, but the sheriff kind of thinks this is a little fishy and he asks for
I
ID.
was gonna say, and that worked.
Yeah.
And,
And
it's a paper with their
well, yeah,
name.
that's the problem is obviously
In
the guys
crayon.
don't have this. Sheriff's asked for ID.
They don't got it.
It's written in crayon.
Right. They're like, damn it. Not
Yeah.
everything should have been done in crayon.
Everything, yeah. So Pierpont shoots Sheriff Sarber and they escape back to Indiana.
When in doubt, just shoot him.
Yeah.
I
Yep,
guess.
pretty much.
That's
Shoot
crazy.
now, ask questions later. It's fine.
Right. But at this point, the FBI is called in unofficially.
Yeah,
Oh.
okay.
Okay. About 3 days later, the gang heads to Auburn, Indiana, which is in my
Huh.
neck of the woods,
Hey,
Uh-oh.
Auburn.
to steal guns, ammo, and bulletproof vests from the Auburn City Jail.
Huh.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm.
I'm curious.
Okay, so Auburn, the city jail,
Hmm.
Auburn is like the next town over from where I live. A
Okay.
little bit bigger. It's probably about, I think, 14,000, something like that.
I'm curious though what made them choose Auburn out of all of like the towns in Indiana. Like
It's got a cool name.
what made them Yeah, well, I'm like what made them choose that city jail to go get this stuff from? Like I feel like there's
I don't
maybe
know.
bigger options.
I don't know, but
Yeah.
they actually get the guns.
That's
Okay.
wild.
Yeah.
Okay.
They were successful. Gotcha.
Mhm.
The
Yeah.
guns were actually just outside waiting for them.
Yeah.
Yep.
And maybe that's why they chose it because they knew that it wasn't well
Yeah,
known.
No,
it's
that's
not
true.
super big, so there's not a lot of,
Yeah. But it was
Security.
big enough that they had enough
enough
Yeah.
stuff.
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, but petty detail here. One of the guns they steal is a Tommy gun
Oh,
that will eventually be found in their possession in Arizona.
Right.
okay.
That gun is now on display at the Auburn Cord Duesenberg Museum that Monica
It
has
is
seen.
not.
It is.
Where?
It's in one of those little cases, I think, on the second floor.
I'm serious. Like now I'm racking my brain going through the whole museum. I'm like, where was it? Where was it? Where was
Yeah.
it? That's freaking cool.
Yeah. And it is a cool
Oh
museum.
my.
So if
It
you
is
ever
a
get
really
there,
cool museum.
yeah.
It is really cool.
Um, Auburn, Cord, and Duesenberg were car manufacturers
Oh,
that
okay.
were all made in
And then
Auburn, Indiana.
and they made some really freaking cool
Really
cars.
cool cars. Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So, okay. In October, this is going to be a busy month for John.
Okay.
His gang will end up robbing a bank in St. Mary's, Ohio for about 12,000.
Hmm.
October 20th, they will break into the Peru, Indiana Police Department and steal more guns, ammo, and police badges.
Oh,
They're
okay.
just taking it by storm. Oh, they're like the badges.
Yeah.
Now we have official proof.
Now we have ID.
Right.
Hold on one second. So I heard something,
Hmm.
and it's true. So Peru, Indiana, this is petty detail here,
Mhm.
Okay.
is actually known for having a bunch of circus people live there. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
It's called a historic town with circus flair. It was founded in 1829. And
Interesting.
its role was the winter headquarters of some of America's largest circuses in the late 19th and early 20th century.
That's
Huh.
amazing.
So,
They still have
Okay.
circuses there today?
I think so.
Oh, I'd love
That's
it.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's cool.
And I found that out because a friend of mine, his mom is from there. And
Oh.
Okay.
she actually is another petty detail here. One of the most loved and recognizable newscasters in Fort Wayne.
Oh, awesome.
Okay.
Mhm.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay. So they just broke into the Peru police department. They've got all these guns. They've got police badges. 3
Right.
days later, on October 23rd, they will rob another bank
Oh my God.
in Greencastle, Indiana for $74,802.
They're not waiting very
Dang.
long either. They are
No.
just
No.
hitting it up.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
And how many people are they dividing this by? 6?
Yeah, like 5 or 6.
Okay.
That's not bad.
That's a lot of money. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. I mean, even in today's like by today's standards, that would still be quite a bit
Right.
of money.
That's right.
Right.
So he meets,
Yes.
this is a mess. Sorry, I am a mess tonight.
Like it is.
Okay, so he will meet Billy Frechette. Not sure if
Okay.
I'm pronouncing that correctly, but
What did he do?
um,
No, I'm just kidding.
he met Billy.
Yeah.
So Billy Frechette met John at a cabaret sometime in October or November 1933.
Okay.
She had a child out of wedlock about 1928. She
Okay.
had
Okay.
married some dude named Walter Sparks in 1932, and around the same time that he was also convicted of robbery
Mm-hmm.
and received a 15-year sentence. So she liked the bad boys.
Oh
Yeah.
boy.
But
She's got a type.
yeah,
Yeah.
but she also has great things to say about John as boyfriend.
Okay.
That's
He's
good.
kind, he treats her like a lady, he buys her gifts and looks after her.
That's good.
I swear to God.
And now the cat has joined
I
the chat.
I cannot do this tonight. This is a mess. Okay. So, let's talk a little bit about the robberies.
Okay.
Up to this point, they aren't really violent, and the playbook that they're using is not new. The
Mm.
gang is using tactics they learned from this German guy in prison named Herman Lamb.
Okay.
Okay.
Herman Lamb, obviously, was another bank robber, and they actually have these planned out pretty well. The group has specific roles, like a getaway driver, a lookout, a
Mm-hmm.
lobby man, stuff like that.
Okay.
They also use the bulletproof vests and the Tommy guns that they've stolen.
Jeez
Right.
Louise.
Yep. Um, a petty detail here. Their car of choice is V8 Fords because they have the most powerful engine. And what they'll do is they'll stash the gas and med kits just in case.
Okay.
Wait a
Okay.
second. Wait a second. Wait a second. Hold on. V8 Fords as the
Mm-hmm.
getaway.
Yeah.
Tommy guns. Sounds like Bonnie and Clyde.
It's
Bonnie
around
and
the
Clyde,
same.
that was
Yeah.
their car of choice too.
It's around the same time period.
Mm-hmm.
So, yes.
Okay.
I guess V8 Fords were
Huh. Okay. Well,
the
that would
car
make
of
sense
choice
then.
for your
That tracks.
criminals.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
don't say that.
Well, they were the fastest, like you said. Like they
Yeah,
were
they.
the quickest car.
I drive a V8 Mustang.
Do
Please.
you?
Please don't say that.
Nice.
Is there something we need to know about you, Cam?
No, because if I
Right.
was bank robbing, I would not be here right now. I would be somewhere else traveling.
Right.
I'd be podcasting
He's
from
like, I would have
Barbados.
some
Okay.
money.
Or some,
Yeah.
yeah,
Right?
somewhere great.
Right.
You know?
All right. So these guys have very detailed getaway plans set up. Also,
Okay.
so they have this all planned out.
Yeah.
And since October was a pretty busy month, the gang decides to head out to Chicago to chill for a bit and lay low.
Well, everybody needs a vacation.
Yeah.
Right.
But by November 20th, they decide to hit up a bank in Racine, Wisconsin for about $28,000.
Mhm.
Well,
And they need some Christmas money.
yeah, they gotta go buy Christmas presents, man.
Right.
Right. Black Friday's
And
happening.
December 14th, things get pretty hairy when they are back in
Hmm?
Chicago and they get into a shootout with the cops.
Oh
Oh.
boy.
Yeah.
No.
So John Red Hamilton ends up shooting a police sergeant named Shanley, and things get a little too hot in Chicago, and
Oh
they head
boy.
down to Florida.
Okay.
Damn.
Yeah. So, they are spending the holidays in Florida. They don't bother anyone. They're just chilling.
I'm not complaining.
Yeah.
Right.
But they can't stay for long, and they head back up east to East Chicago, Indiana. Different city,
Okay.
different state, obviously. And
Right.
on January 15th, they rob another bank of $20,000.
Holy crap.
Yeah. But things go sideways here too when the alarm gets tripped by the manager of the bank. The cops show up while the robbery is still in progress. The gang leaves the bank with a couple of hostages, but a cop named O'Malley shoots and hits Dillinger in the bulletproof
No.
vest. Dillinger
He's like,
doesn't.
wait, Wait, I didn't think we'd actually get shot at.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But he doesn't hesitate and he shoots O'Malley, killing him.
Oh,
Oh
dang.
my gosh.
Yeah.
So we have now escalated.
We have escalated.
Yeah.
Yeah. Petty detail here. O'Malley will be the only man that Dillinger kills in any robbery.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Huh.
So obviously it's time to get out of Dodge. So Dillinger
Yeah.
heads down to El Paso, thinking he's going to go cross into Mexico.
Hmm.
But there's too many police at the border, and he heads up to Tucson, Arizona instead.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. And the group's just hanging out in Tucson, trying to lay low. But bad luck will hit.
Uh-oh.
They just ran out of luck, is what it is. So there is a fire that breaks out at the hotel where Clark and Mackley are staying around January 23rd, 1934.
Hmm.
Okay.
They are recognized, and it doesn't take long
Oh.
for Pierpont and Dillinger to be arrested too.
Oh
Oh
boy.
man.
Yeah. Dillinger is found in possession of guns, vests, and $25,000 from the East Chicago robbery.
Holy crap.
Oh boy.
Yeah. So they're all sent back to Crown Point, Indiana. And by now, this whole thing is a media circus.
I bet.
Yeah.
Dillinger is mugging for the cameras. He's joking with reporters. He's even taking pictures with his arm on the prosecutor's shoulder.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's playing it up.
Right.
Yeah.
He really does kind of sound like a nice guy. So
Right. Right.
Right.
yeah, I
Kind
might
of
have a
charming,
drink
yeah,
with him,
sure.
right?
Heck yeah.
Um,
He's got some stories,
got
okay?
some
He's
stories,
got some
yeah.
stories.
but the Crown Point authorities are a little too cocky.
Mm.
They
Okay.
say that the jail is escape proof. Surprise! It's
Oh
not.
boy.
It's not.
I was gonna
They're
say
like, you
that
know
was
what we
like
do,
throwing
right?
down a gauntlet.
That's right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
Challenge accepted.
Pretty much, yeah. So Dillinger ends up escaping by using a wooden gun that he's made on March 3rd, 1934. Now the Crown Point
It's not even
deputy will
real.
claim it was a real gun, but the FBI will say it wasn't.
It's a wooden gun. They're like, no, we thought it was real.
Yeah.
He doesn't even need a real weapon, and yeah,
No.
wow.
Yeah. So when John escapes
This
Crown
guy's
Point,
oozing charisma.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
yeah,
like,
exactly.
everything I say is true.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So when John escapes Crown Point, he ends up stealing a sheriff's car and taking it across state lines.
Ooh.
When he does this, it violates the National Motor Vehicle Theft Act, and the feds officially get involved.
Oh,
Did you
okay.
know that that was an act? I did not know that was an
I
act.
did not. No.
What do you have to do to activate this?
Steal a car and go across state lines?
Okay. If you're under, like, if you're a felon,
I
like felony,
Or just
or a
don't know
fugitive
that.
is what I meant, not felony.
It doesn't say that,
Okay.
possibly.
Like if you're a fugitive in the first place, you probably are on the radar, but you know.
Yeah.
so at this point, does the FBI get involved for any crime that crosses state borders? Because they are in Indiana, they're in Illinois, they're
Yeah.
committing
Yeah.
crimes across state borders
Mhm.
in a
But
couple
they-
See,
different
what you-
states.
Yeah.
What you do is you steal a car, get to the edge of the border, drop the car off, steal another car right after the border, so you don't break that
Right.
law. You know, they can't come
Yeah,
after
exactly.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think you also have to realize how new the FBI is. So they don't have
Yeah,
all this
that's
Yeah,
down.
that's true.
I was surprised that it was even a thing at this
Yeah.
point.
At that point, yeah.
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 No, that's true.
So
that's
they're
a
just
fair
kind of
point,
like
yeah.
watching, sitting back and watching and letting the
Right.
states
They're like,
handle
we're
it.
getting
Yeah.
paid.
Yeah.
So,
Until
you
like
know,
violence
We're
starts
just gonna
happening.
watch this, like,
Mhm.
keep
Right.
going.
And now they're
good luck,
like,
you guys.
okay,
Mm-hmm.
guess we better step in.
Right.
So by now the group needs money. So they head on up to Sioux Falls, South Dakota, where they rob another bank of about $49,500 on March 6th.
Okay.
Mm.
But by this time, Dillinger has Babyface Nelson in his crew.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. And this guy is a wild card.
Well, with a name like Babyface Nelson,
Yeah.
Right.
but you know.
Yeah, dude's a little crazy. Nelson ends up shooting a cop who was walking up to the bank.
Oh my God.
Yeah, just walking up. Like, I don't think he even knew that it was being robbed.
Being robbed.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
And they have to take hostages to get away.
Jeez.
Oh boy.
So, March 13th, they head over to Mason City, Iowa, where they rob another bank of 52,000, but things go badly.
Shocker.
There is
Right.
chaos when a huge crowd gathers outside the bank after hearing it's being robbed.
Oh no.
Yeah.
They're
Let's
like,
go
damn it.
watch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Nelson starts shooting into the crowd.
Oh, of course he
Oh
does.
no. Oh
This
my
this
God.
fucking
Yikes.
guy, right?
Right.
Yeah, seriously.
And you know that's what Dillinger's saying is, come on,
Uh-huh.
Right.
chill out.
This is not what we need.
Yeah, that's not
He's
what I
got
signed up for.
a
So,
happy trigger finger.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah, Nelson's a little off. He's
Right.
he's he's a little crazy. So, Nelson hits a bystander, and even one of his crewmates, Hamilton, is like, "Dude, what the fuck?" and asks Nelson, "Quote: I thought there wasn't going to be any more of this." So
Right.
Oh,
they've already talked about it.
yeah, they've
Maybe
had
take him off the
words.
team.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're
They're
like,
they're
"Come on, man."
they're doing GTA in real life. They're
Yeah,
like,
Right.
yeah,
yeah.
we're getting a heist down.
Yep.
But the cops are there, obviously, because there's a crowd, so everybody knows that this is happening. And
Mhm.
a judge who happens to be across the street gets in on the action
Oh boy.
and ends up shooting Dillinger in the shoulder. Yeah,
Okay.
Okay.
Wild
the
West
judge
out
does,
here.
right?
Yeah.
Seriously.
He's like judge, jury, and executioner. He's like,
For
I'm it
real.
to be.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, so petty detail here. There was a guy who happened to be filming the bank in Mason City when the robbery started for
Really?
some
Okay.
unknown reason. So supposedly there is a 5-minute video out there of the getaway. I could not find
Oh.
it, but I read in
Huh.
multiple sources that it was out there.
Wow.
Interesting.
So, I would love to see that. So if anybody
Yeah.
knows where it is, please let me know.
Link it down below.
Yeah,
I was gonna
exactly.
say if someone can track that down.
Yeah. So they're able to get away, but John heads up to Minneapolis, St. Paul to stay with Billy,
Okay.
the
Mhm.
girlfriend.
Yep.
But this doesn't last long because the landlord of Billy's tips off the FBI and they start surveillance on March 30th.
Ooh.
Okay.
But the next day, because you got to remember, this guy's face is everywhere. He's been on the news.
Mm-hmm.
Right. He's on those wanted, they're just sticking the signs up, you know?
Yeah. So everybody knows what he looks like. It's not
Right.
Right.
not a secret.
They're like, aren't you that guy? He's like, no, no, no.
Yeah, exactly.
No idea what you're talking about.
Right.
Right.
So the next day, the feds knock on the door. Billy is able to stall them, but Van Meter comes up the stairs and starts a shootout with the agents.
Oh
Oh
my
my
God.
So
When in
yeah,
doubt, shoot.
yeah.
Yeah. The answer is
Dillinger,
violence.
Yeah.
everything was fine until Nelson started. All
Right.
right, so Dillinger also opens fire and he's hit in the leg, but they are able to escape again.
Okay.
They're not taking a
Um,
break either. This is
No.
insane.
it's fast, yeah.
Yeah.
Like it is not. This
Like,
is
do
not
they
like
think
say
it's gonna
10 year
like,
thing.
yeah, do they think it's gonna like their heat's gonna die down or, like to me, I'd want to do it and then like, okay, we go somewhere else and then wait it out and then do it again.
Yeah.
And then,
Yeah,
like,
Let some time pass and like like
right,
you said, let the heat die down and like
right.
mhm.
dust settle and you're just like, okay, cool, nobody knows who we are anymore.
Because to me now, like all the banks are gonna be on guard.
Mm-hmm.
Clearly not, but
Yeah,
Clearly not enough.
yeah, right, right.
yeah. I don't know if it was like the thrill of it, or he just wanted the money,
Gotta be.
or if he just
Because
thought
like,
he was
Combination
that
of it.
good.
where's all this money going? What are you spending it on? Like, you got your guns, you got your bulletproof
Yeah, you're
vest,
stealing everything, so it's not like you have to pay
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
ammunition.
right? So I
Right.
don't know. I don't know.
I don't know. So after the St. Paul shootout, Billy and John decide to head back to Mooresville to visit family.
Okay,
Okay,
but
but
they're like, are you guys okay?
yeah, I want to
We're
go
fine.
see my mom.
Yeah, no, for
So,
Right.
real.
the bad luck is following Dillinger though around at this point, and on April 7th, he gets into a car accident in Noblesville, Indiana.
Oh my
Oh
God.
boy.
Yeah. So when the cops show up, they find the abandoned car with maps, guns, and rope.
No.
Because
Again, not really good at hiding the
no,
evidence.
Right? Set the car ablaze. Something.
right,
Yeah, right.
something. At least take it with you, God. Um,
Yeah.
Something.
yeah. But Billy and John know that it's time to get out of Indiana after that, and they head up to Chicago on April 8th. But again, bad luck is upon them.
Oh boy.
John is supposed to meet someone at a tavern in Chicago on April 9th, but he and Billy get like a weird feeling about it. So
Hmm.
Billy agrees to go into the tavern alone and check it out first.
Hmm.
And as John watches from down the block, he sees Billy get arrested.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Hmm. So Billy's arrested. John's kind of freaking out.
Yeah.
Right.
But being a gentleman, he wants to like rush in and save her.
Hmm.
But his friend kind of convinces him that this is not a good idea.
Right.
And the
They're like,
two,
obviously it's a trap.
yeah, he's like,
Yeah.
we got to go. So the two of them drive away from the scene.
Hmm.
Billy stands strong. She never reveals where John is to the authorities.
Good.
Okay.
And Billy will eventually be charged with harboring a fugitive and will serve 2 years in prison, getting out in
Damn.
Oh.
1936. And she's never going to see John again.
Oh
Wow.
man.
Yeah. Not sad. I'm kind of sad for him.
Yeah.
That is.
I'm
I'm
Yeah.
like,
sad
that is
for
sad. I
all
mean,
of
for it,
his girlfriends and wives.
yeah.
Right, right.
Yeah.
What I was saying for it to like end that way. Like
Yeah.
that's yeah.
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 So, by April 13th, Dillinger and Van Meter need more supplies. So they go to Warsaw, Indiana, where they take a police officer hostage and steal guns and more vests.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Stocking up.
Yeah, exactly. Now, petty detail here. Although Dillinger was very much around my neck of the woods in Butler, Indiana, which is only
Hmm.
about
Hmm.
13 miles from Auburn, where the group had
Yep.
broken into the jail and all that,
Hmm.
it is said, this is this is allegedly, but it is said that Dillinger never robbed the bank in Butler, although he
Hmm.
did stay at the hotel, which was right across the street. And the
Okay.
story is that he had a girl at the hotel, and he basically wouldn't shit where he ate, as it were.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because
Huh.
Huh.
he's a gentleman, so
Right, right, right. He's
Right.
like, I won't steal the money from the bank here.
yeah. But it
Okay.
is
Yeah,
kind of
yeah.
weird that he
Won't
like
rob this one.
robbed all around.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
It's like,
area.
not
Hmm.
this one.
Right, not this one. Yeah. Um,
Yeah.
so the end of April, the crew heads to Wisconsin again to lay low at the Little Bohemia Lodge. And some of the
Okay.
crew even bring their wives.
Oh,
It's a
It's a
family
a family
vacation.
affair. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But remember, by this time, Dillinger has been all over the news. So people know who these guys are.
Yeah, their faces are out there.
Exactly.
Mm.
And the manager of the lodge tips off the FBI, and the FBI makes this big plan to hit the lodge in a couple of days.
Okay.
Okay.
But they get word that they need to come sooner or they're going to miss the group.
Oh,
Mm.
okay.
So on April 23rd, the FBI um, heads to the lodge. It's the middle of the night. The dogs are barking, and most of the crew is in their beds.
Oh no.
Okay.
And then the FBI messes up.
Oh boy.
They, the FBI, end up shooting a couple civilians as they drove
Oh,
away, thinking that they were part of the gang.
oh
Oh my goodness.
no.
Whoops.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Big
Um,
whoops.
but the gunfire wakes the crew up, obviously, because they're like, what the hell's going
Right.
on?
Right.
Yeah.
But this crew isn't about to go quietly into the night, and a shootout occurs.
No,
They need
no.
to sleep in shifts. Like they
They
need a
do.
guy that
Yeah.
stays up, you know?
Yeah. But guess what? Our friend Nelson makes it
Hmm.
worse. Um, and he
Shoot.
takes more hostages and ends up killing an FBI agent. But
Oh
Oh
he,
my
boy.
yeah,
God.
but he is able to get away.
Yikes. Crazy.
Now, there's this huge car chase after the raid.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Hamilton is shot and he will die a few days later,
Oh.
but the car is able to get away.
Hmm.
The wives are left behind and are arrested.
No.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Men ain't shit.
Yeah.
That's
They're
terrible.
not all John
That's
Dillinger,
that's
apparently.
another thing I
Oh,
was thinking of,
right.
like he got like they prison broke out all of their bro friends out of prison, but
Yeah.
now
Yeah.
these women are getting arrested and they're like, "Oh, sorry, I don't know how to do
Yeah.
that anymore.
Good luck,
Right.
Too
Billy.
bad.
Yeah.
Good luck."
Yeah. So, a petty detail here, a couple of the FBI cars broke down headed to the lodge because it was like a
Mm-hmm.
really cold night.
Hmm.
And some of the agents had to ride on the running boards of the other cars.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh my
That
goodness.
has to look hilarious.
Right?
Oh, for sure.
It's like you
Like,
can't, the FBI can't even get their cars to work.
Yep.
no. Oh my
The
gosh.
FBI is not looking real good in this. I will
They
say
might
that.
as well be wearing clown suits at
Yeah,
this point.
for
Yeah.
sure. So, they take some time to plan, kind of chill out. And then they rob a bank in Fostoria, Ohio for $17,000 on May 3rd. Okay. But by the end of May, John decides he's getting a little too recognizable. So he,
Got to put one of those fake mustaches on, you know.
pretty much, so he seeks out a backdoor plastic surgeon.
Oh, what?
Oh
Yeah.
goodness.
To,
That's not gonna end well.
yeah. So he's like, hey, work on my face, things like remove moles, dimples. And they try and take off his fingerprints.
Yeah.
Oof. Ah,
Yeah.
that scares me.
But people would later say that he ended up looking like he had the mumps and his
No.
fingerprints aren't obliterated.
Oh
Oh.
no.
It does not say if the um, surgeon survived or not.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like, what the hell you did to my face, dude?
All
Right?
right.
Yeah. Uh,
Oh
yeah,
boy.
this was not like a nice Beverly Hills nip tuck. This
Right.
was like
No.
some
Yeah.
shit you get in the alley of Tijuana.
Was gonna say this was literally back alley stuff. Yeah.
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 Okay. So on May 24th, Van Meter killed a couple of East Chicago, Indiana patrolmen that tried to pull him over. So these guys are just
Yikes.
going
They're
for it.
just going for it, yeah.
Hmm.
They're like, fuck it. We've already done it, so
Exactly. And on June 7th, another one of the crew, Tommy Carroll, is shot and killed by police in Iowa.
oh my God. They're dropping
Oh
like
wow.
flies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So John knows his days are numbered.
Yeah.
And he takes some time to head back to Indiana, where he meets up with his brother-in-law to leave him money for the family and for Billy's family.
That's good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Isn't that nice?
And then he needs to cut and run. Like he's got what
A
he
little
needs
bit of
to
good. Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
Just
Right.
head north to Canada or south to Mexico. Take
No,
the
But
next
just
boat
get out.
across the sea somewhere.
they do not do that.
Oh, of course not. But
Spoiler
No.
alert.
Right. So on June 30th, they rob a bank in South Bend, Indiana for about $29,890.
Okay.
A police officer is shot and killed by Van Meter during the robbery.
Oh jeez.
bro,
But this robbery is chaos as Nelson is shooting random people on the street
This
and
guy.
for
and
chaos.
the random people are shooting back.
Oh.
Oh
Okay.
man.
Can you
Because
imagine
it's
this?
the
This is
Wild West.
yeah.
Like yeah, like honey, I'm gonna go pick up bread from the bakery. Oh no,
Right, I'm in a
someone
shootout.
shot at me. Yeah, random shootout.
Yeah, it's wild. So, um, teenage boys are
Mhm.
attacking Nelson. and
Right.
he's having to fight them off.
Yeah.
He got
Meanwhile,
outsidered.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, the cops are shooting into the crowd. It's so bad.
What?
It's so bad. And Van Meter is shot in the head by police during yet another shootout.
Oh my God.
Although he will survive and die in yet another shootout with the cops in August.
Bro. Yeah, some of my
Wow.
like I think I forgot where it is in my family, but like generations back, someone shot at one of my family members while they were driving, and it went through the back of his head, so he survived. They didn't cut anything.
Oh my
That
God.
like, but he survived. He had a hole through his head. I was like, oh my
Yeah.
God, like that's crazy.
Holy crap.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. I don't know how much longer he survived. From what I understood, it was a
Yeah.
while after.
Huh.
As far
Wow.
as what he died from, cause of bullet
Yeah.
wound to the head, I have no. But yeah,
Interesting.
that's what it reminded
Crazy.
me of.
That's crazy.
I don't think I would survive anything like that. I'd probably just curl up
I
into the
don't know.
fetal position.
It's in
I'm
your
not.
genes,
Right.
though.
Yeah, I'm not that strong, but
Your blood,
I
man.
think it's diluted by this point. Someone,
It's
someone, someone threatens me. I'm like, ah, get
Right? I give up.
away.
You're like, here, take it all.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Take the $2 that I have on me.
Right.
Okay, how'd you call me out? Don't. Why would you?
Yeah.
Because that's what I've got.
He feels it. He feels attacked.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
All right. So Dillinger, Nelson, Van Meter, and another unidentified man are able to get away by taking hostages, two of which are shot by police in the chaos.
Insane.
Wow.
Yeah. These are not they are not the best police, I don't think.
No, they're
I'm
the
trying
ones
to
that
put
are
this
like
nicely, but
they're stumbling.
yeah.
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 Yeah. Okay, so petty detail here. The unidentified man is rumored to be Pretty Boy Floyd, but that's never been proven.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, so Dillinger knows he needs to lay low for a while. So
Yeah.
him and
Mm.
the remaining crew, which is not very many of them, split up. John heads to Chicago and meets another woman named Polly Hamilton at a club in late June.
Hmm.
Polly has been renting a room from a brothel owner named Anna Sage.
Okay.
Okay.
And Anna owns brothels in both Gary and East Chicago, Indiana.
Okay.
Okay.
But Anna has immigration problems, and the US is about to deport
Mm,
her.
Ooh.
and I see a bargaining chip.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
exactly. She sees her chance to make this
Wedding
immigration
bell.
problem just go away.
Right.
And on July 20th, Anna calls the police and offers them information on Dillinger. If
Ooh.
she gets the reward money and has her deportation stopped.
Amazing.
He-
Yeah. So she tells the cops that she'll be going to the movies with Polly and John on July 22nd in Chicago.
Hmm.
And she'll be wearing an orange dress.
Smart.
But
Make it
yeah,
bright and flashy.
yeah.
You're
Mm-hmm.
like, I
But
missed one.
right here. Yeah. It's like the caution color too, which,
Right.
right.
Yeah. She's just a
Don't shoot.
pylon in
Yeah.
the yeah.
But she doesn't know which theater they're going to. So she gives the cops two options.
Mm,
Okay.
Okay. And since the FBI doesn't know which theater they'll be going to, they stake out both.
Okay.
Smart.
And their patient pays off when at 8:30 p.m. they see John, Polly, and Anna walk into the Biograph Theater to see Manhattan Melodrama.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Now, as we've seen, the FBI has made a few mistakes at this point.
Right, of course.
And
Hopefully no one
another,
else is wearing orange.
yeah.
Right.
And another one is not letting the theater manager know that they're there.
Oh no.
No. Oh my gosh.
So the
I feel like
What
that's a
manager,
rookie
world
move.
are you doing a stakeout and you're
right?
not? Oh man.
Yeah, so the manager sees the agents and think they're going to rob the place and calls the cops.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. So Chicago cops show up and have to be told to stand down.
Oh man. Oh boy.
There's so much bad police work in this. So much.
Yikes.
Um, yeah. Okay, so after the movie at around 10:30 to 10:40 p.m., the three leave the theater and John walks by one of the agents. But he knows his time is up. He
Hmm.
knows that this guy,
Yeah.
yeah, because
Right.
he
He's
probably
like, that guy
didn't.
looks like a cop.
Yeah. Like,
I
did he
can
even take
smell
his
it on
badge
him.
off or what?
Right, right,
Right.
right.
Yeah.
He's
Um,
got one of those hats on, the cop hat, he's just like, yeah.
exactly.
Says
Yes.
FBI on
Yeah.
it. He's like,
I
oh.
can totally see that happening. Yeah.
Yeah.
So he runs toward an alley. Now, some say John pulled a gun, some say he didn't, but no matter what, the FBI agent shoots John 4 times.
Yikes.
Now, two graze him, one hits his right side, and the fatal and final shot hits his neck and goes through his spinal cord, through his face, and under his right eye, and he falls forward.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah. And a petty detail here. I have a friend from Chicago who says that you can actually walk by the theater because it's still there,
Hmm.
Okay.
and there's nothing. There's not like anything saying, "Hey, John Dillinger died here."
Really?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Right? So
Huh.
like so many people have just walked past or gone to the theater and they don't even
Right.
know.
Yeah.
That's
Crazy.
crazy.
I feel like
Yep.
there's a really
Think it,
big missed opportunity there for like
Right?
tourism.
Yeah.
you think there's like a haunted alleyway? Like you think it's
Maybe.
haunted by him? That'd be
Maybe.
cool.
Yeah, we'll have to
Yeah.
go check it out.
Let's go
Yeah.
do a
Or
ghost
maybe
tour
the
of
theater. The
Chicago.
theater's probably haunted, honestly. Most theaters are,
Oh
but
yeah, for
especially
Yeah.
ones
sure.
that are that old.
Oh
Hmm.
yeah.
Yeah. I'm actually surprised it has not been on any ghost hunter shows that I've seen.
Yeah.
Seriously though,
So
especially with a death like this,
yeah. You'd
noteworthy, like
you'd think that they'd be in there trying to
right.
We could be
find
the
him.
first.
We could be the
We could be the
first. That's right.
first.
Hey.
We have a sideshow.
Petty,
Yeah.
petty details, ghost hunting. I like
I
it.
like it.
Yes.
Yeah. All right, but as with almost all of these situations that we have seen, two bystanders are also wounded.
Oh my God.
These
Jeez.
fucking guys. I mean,
For real. Get your
What are
ish
they? What
together.
are they?
Come on.
Yeah, they need shooting
yeah,
practice
they really do.
because they're
But
stormtroopering this at this
they
point.
really
Yeah,
are.
for
Pew, pew,
real.
pew,
Uh,
pew. Like what?
Oh, it's so bad. Um, so news of John's death is a big deal.
yeah.
4 death masks are made. 15,000 people show up just to view his body,
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
and John Dillinger will go down in infamy.
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah, like he was very popular.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy.
But the rest of his crew doesn't do well.
Oh,
You don't hear about a
no
lot
way.
of them. Like they aren't as famous as him, and I'm not quite sure
Okay.
why.
Hmm.
Because from what I understand, he wasn't like a leader,
Okay.
you know? But
He does seem like the most, um, like a guy you see on the street type. Like he just like, most charismatic, one you wouldn't think type of thing.
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
So I see why his story might stand out more, I guess. But
yeah, he was
I
probably
could
the
see
most
that.
charismatic of them all.
right,
And
Mm-hmm.
it sounds like he probably was like a natural leader, so
yeah,
people would want to follow him, but
right,
it wasn't like the John Dillinger crew
right,
kind of
True.
thing. It was like
right,
just the
right.
crew.
Yeah.
Um, all right. So most of the crew we already know has been killed,
Mm-hmm.
but we've still got Mackley, Pierpont, and Russell Clark, and they're all sent to jail.
Okay.
Okay.
Mackley and Pierpont are wounded in a jailbreak. another one.
Because they're still trying to break out of jail.
Yeah.
Right.
And Pierpont ends up being executed in prison.
Oh my God.
Oh
Okay.
boy.
Yeah. Russell Clark gets a life sentence. And then, as we said before, Van Meter dies about a month after Dillinger because he
Hmm.
Hmm.
had already been shot, right?
Right.
Right.
And Nelson doesn't last much longer as he is killed after a car chase.
Oh.
Petty detail here, he was in a car chase with one of the FBI agents who had killed Dillinger.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Yeah. But as
Wow.
we've seen with all of Nelson's stuff, his last shootout is much more interesting than Dillinger's last moments.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Nelson is in this car chase after being spotted by the FBI agents. After the car is disabled, Nelson, his wife,
Oh
can you
no.
imagine being this dude's wife?
For
No.
real.
Yeah.
No.
And an accomplice come to a skid outside a park in Chicago. So you can imagine this.
Okay.
They're just like skidding
Yeah.
in, right? Sideways.
Yeah.
Nelson has his wife go into a ditch and take cover while
Okay.
he
Well.
and his accomplice start shooting at the agents.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Because he's gonna go down in a blaze of freaking glory.
he
Right.
is.
He's like, babe, get in the ditch. I got this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you
I'm gonna
go
take them
hide.
all on. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like this is legit like movie shit. So
Right.
Nelson is hit.
Hmm.
He gets up and advances towards the agents, shooting the whole time.
Oh my God.
Holy crap.
Nelson is hit in legs by the agents, but he keeps advancing after getting back up.
Oh
Bro
my
doesn't
God.
stop.
Yeah,
No.
this is crazy.
I will
So
be known.
he will,
Right.
yeah. And one of the agents is killed. The other is shot, and he will die in the
Mhm.
hospital.
Mm.
But Nelson keeps going and takes the agent's car.
Oh my
Oh
God.
my-
Yeah,
So he makes it out of this
Holy crap.
right
kind
now.
of. Yeah, yeah. He actually makes it out. Yeah, of that.
Jeez.
But he loads up supplies, guns, gets in the car with his accomplice and his wife.
Hmm.
And after being shot at least 9 times, he
Oh my
drives
God.
to a safe house where he dies on November 27th.
Wow.
So,
Wow.
yeah, he went
I'm
through
assuming
all
if
of
it's
this and
injuries, yeah.
yeah.
After being
Yeah.
shot 9 times, your body's like,
Bled out.
But
Yeah.
I'm
can you,
good.
how
I'm
the
tapping
hell did he
out.
last that long? How did he keep
Well,
getting
how did
up?
A-
he got
Adrenaline,
shot in the leg? How
honestly,
did he
it's
keep moving? Like,
I,
adrenaline and something
yeah.
yeah.
something's off.
Oh yeah.
Dude's crazy, for real.
Yeah.
To say the least.
Yeah. So unfortunately, his wife is sent to prison for a year, and his accomplice, this guy
Why
named
are they sending
Chase,
these wives to the like they didn't do nothing?
probably
Like that
harboring a criminal kind of thing.
I
Yeah.
guess, but like
Aiding and abetting.
Mm,
how long you get for that?
a year,
About a year,
apparently.
obviously.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. And his accomplice, this dude named Chase, is sent to Alcatraz.
Oh my
Oh.
God.
Yeah.
Way harsh.
Yep.
Yeah.
But Dillinger, like, really lives in people's minds as almost like a Robin Hood type figure.
Really?
Okay.
Yeah. He was charming, apparently a
Hmm.
total gentleman. And he honestly, he wasn't even nearly as violent as his other gang members.
Yeah.
Right, right.
He only shot one guy. Everybody else is like getting into shootouts all the time, and
Yeah.
Right.
he
He's like, if I don't gotta shoot, I'm not gonna.
right,
Right.
exactly. And although they are called the Dillinger Gang, they, like I said, really don't have a leader. Um, John just happens to be like the face. He was pretty good looking, right?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Well, before the mumps. And
Before the
uh,
botched surgery, but
yeah.
yes.
Hmm.
And one of the reporters, like, well, the reporters really just want to write about him because he's interesting. He's
Right.
Yeah. He's
funny.
doing something like,
Yeah.
yeah.
He's like this
Yeah.
really nice guy who just happens to be robbing banks. Yeah, so they're like calling him the good-looking gentleman who robs banks.
Okay.
Yeah.
Huh.
And so his legend lives on.
Crazy.
But there you have it.
Insane.
Many tales and chaos. And the chaos of this episode. I'm sorry. Um,
Just fitting.
Honestly,
Just fitting.
yeah, it fits so well.
yeah. And it's filled with shootouts. John Dillinger and his crew.
Yep.
So don't be as petty as Babyface Nelson.
Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah, don't do that.
It's not
All
a good
right.
look.
Pew pew.
Bye.
See ya.